Exactly an hour ago, I just launched my new product. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the results. They're either gonna be really bad or pretty good or really good. I don't know. Okay, so we instantly have a payment. So yeah, that's it. I am going to Spain with my car. It's gonna be like 3,000, almost 4,000 kilometers. And you know, when I was making my bet this morning, I was thinking this strange idea came to my mind. It's like, this might be the last time I'm making my bet. You know, even though of course I don't want to be negative or whatever, but you know, anything could happen. Okay, so we are very close to the border of Poland. By the way, Monica has loads of tattoos and I have none. She's always peer pressuring me to getting one. Nevertheless, let's go to Poland. We have a long way till Wrocław. What I'm about to show you guys is how you make a 80-gram protein bomb. Okay, so we have protein. Sorry, we have Greek yogurt, and we have this collagen protein. By the way, this is the recipe I found from Body. It's gonna be about 80 grams of protein, and it's only gonna be about like 450 calories. It's crazy. Okay, ghetto style. It's I would recommend to have this a little bit more cold. Sitting in my car entire day. This thing, the Greek yogurt. This is the sauce, by the way. The collagen protein. You would take 2 scoops of it instead of 1. Yes, you might overdose on it. I don't know. Drop it like that, and then you would mix the first portion. You would just mix, right? Just like that. You would mix it up, and the best part about it, you don't even need. You can just have it like that. Don't even need a bowl, right? For it. So less cleaning, right? No cleaning, no dishes, and then you would add another, the same one, like that. Yes, and then you would mix it again, and that is 80 grams protein with 450 calories. This Greek yogurt is like 250, and 2 scoops of this protein is 200. So it's 450 calories, 80 grams of protein, and you feel full. It should be more cold, by the way. Although running online business could be fun, this is how my workstation looks like today, and I have to do a bunch of work. You could just imagine how comfortable that is. Guys, you don't even know how stressful it could be to run a business while you're traveling. You don't sleep that well. You have a headache because you don't sleep that well. You can't really produce any good work. Usually there are way more bad days than there are good days. And this was one of those days for me today. I have a launch that I'm doing for my new product on Sunday, and I just simply was not able to prepare everything in my office at home before I leave to this road trip to Europe. I still have to prepare emails, posts, stories, essentially the entire promotional suite for the product. And the thing is, you need to do a good work, right? You need to write good copy. You need to do all that kind of stuff. And this shit takes a lot of your mental energy, and a lot of thinking goes behind this. Of course, I have experience. I've written multiple sales letters, hundreds of emails promoting something. But still, when you slept only a few hours, when you are just, on a constant, you need to go to one city, another city, stop there, eat this, you don't know where you're going to get a coffee, whatever, everything is new, and you have to produce quality work at the same time. This is the thing that people don't understand, but sitting at your home and just working is the best thing ever when it comes down to producing quality work. You have to pay like €4.50 for 2 hours? Bro, in Lithuania you park in the most luxurious parking lot that you can ever see in a shopping mall for €0, and you have free parking for the day. And also, when you go there, toilets are made for, for kings, right? So, and also I'm being spotted by cameras everywhere, so I'm not gonna grab my phone now. These German people want to get me in trouble. But anyways, I don't get it, guys. Is it the same everywhere? Is it gonna be the same in France as well? You have to pay for the toilet? How are you so rich as a country and you have to charge people their toilets in your shopping mall? That's wild. And there's only one toilet? In four floor or 5 floor shopping mall, there's one toilet? Bro. Also, have you been in the toilets and shopping malls in for example, Warsaw? Remember yesterday? These toilets look like 5-star hotels. Have you seen the toilet we're in now that is paid? Anyways, we're going to Nuremberg. We finished the Dresden. Looks nice, city looks nice, but also I do have a product launch, as I said, on Sunday, and I have not prepared anything for it yet, almost anything. And I'm super anxious, super nervous, because tomorrow is the last day where I can prepare stuff. And also I have to prepare stuff for Monday, for Tuesday. Excited to see, include the launch results here in this vlog. Nice place, what can I say? Show the vineyards. We're here at the vineyards. But you know what I like more than vineyards? Knowledge. I ate McDonald's. The only thing I ate today is McDonald's. I'm not really feeling well, but there was no other options. Literally, everything is closed here on the Sunday. Everything is closed. Just McDonald's. That's why I like US business mindset of all US franchises. They always open. And that's the key to. You always want to show up. Don't want to close the mall on Sunday, right? Why? Sunday, everybody is have a lot of time. Where do you think people gonna go? To the mall. Why would you close the mall on Sunday? But I guess at least vineyards are open. Exactly an hour ago, I just launched my new product, and I did a launch. I sent an email blast to my list, everything. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the results. They're either gonna be really bad or pretty good or really good. I don't know. I just need to turn on the internet and then we're gonna see what's going on here. Okay, so we instantly have a payment. I'm gonna blur, by the way, because I don't wanna show people's emails. Okay, pretty good one. It's Montpellier. My days will usually start with, answering the community, answering the emails and creating content. But now it's been scattered all over the place because it's unrealistic for me to, do the same level of work that I was doing at my home office. It's unrealistic, honestly. So let's just do what we can and hope for the best. Hey buddy, so first of all, I think that launching a 21-day of challenge is a good idea. It's been proven to work very well for others as a lead magnet. So I think it's a good idea. When it comes down to covers, for me, all the covers look very, very nice. Maybe the second one, the red one, looks the most attention grabbing. And yeah, when it comes down to the idea of launching this type of challenge, it's a good idea because people are going to be forced to take action and they're going to know and they're going to go through the steps on what to do. Yeah, guys, so finishing up answering my community. So this is, by the way, where my community is hosted. Everybody is on Discord. We have our wins channel right here. So people sharing wins, Jack making his first sale. We have Servius reaching, going for 20K per month with digital products, and people growing their Instagram pages. So it's essentially creator world, right? So it's everything for creators. And now it's morning, right? The day just started. So let's see the launch, actually the launch that I did yesterday. Let's see the results we got. By the way, I scratched my elbow somewhere. Okay, let's open the Stripe account. Today's revenue. So the day just started. It's 9:26. We have 516 euros. Pretty cool. Let's see where it goes today. Bonjour, everybody. We're leaving France. And to be honest, this road already looks like Spain. I'm not sure how much kilometers we have till Spain, but this looks like Spain. This looks like Tenerife. Today, I think we already at like 1,000 euros plus or something like that. As I'm going here, I'm thinking right now how powerful actually a email list is, right? Having your own email list where you can constantly, follow up with people, you can send value, you can promote something to your emails. It's amazing, right? You have those emails forever, essentially. You own your own list.
Because with Instagram, with YouTube, algorithms can change and you can simply start not getting views anymore. But when you own your own email list, that's amazing. About 4 years ago, me and my fiance were thinking that we're gonna move to Spain, right? We're gonna move to Spain with our car. At a time, there was no really option for me to do so. I wasn't really making that much money. I didn't even have a good car to go there, right? But I was dreaming of it. I was honestly dreaming of going to Spain with my car and going to even live there. And now, about 3 years later, we're actually doing it. We're actually going to Spain with a car. Everything just manifested somehow. But the thing is, it's not that crazy for me right now to go there with a car. I'm not feeling that, excited about it. Whenever you achieve something, whenever stuff you wanted actually comes to you, don't really feel the way that you thought you're gonna feel. Tai Lopez talks about it a lot, and he said one thing, that you can always get what you want out of life. But it just takes a little bit longer than you think. When you forget about it, you want something and you just let it sit there. You just let it sit for a while. Actually somehow finds a way to coming into your life somehow. And for me, the personal hack is whenever I want something too much to the point where I'm just bleeding for it and I'm desiring it so much, usually I'm not gonna get it. But when I let it go and I find something to do in the meantime, as you're doing that thing in the meantime, whatever that is, maybe you're becoming a content creator, you create content, you focus on your own career essentially, and you don't care about outcome, you don't care about that external thing that you want, a car, a watch, a trip, whatever, a house. It finds a way to come back to your life later on when you don't even expect it. So guys, based on the condition of my facial hair, can you tell how many days we're on the road? I need to shave ASAP. I wish I could just grow a beard and look appropriate with it, but I look like a homeless person. Honestly, I already start to feel like, when I go to the mall right now, people are like, yo sir, do you need €2? Do you need €3 for shaving equipment and stuff like that? Guess where we are? Just look at the views and guess where we are. You can tell that's definitely not Poland, that's definitely not Austria, it's definitely not Norway. It looks like either California or Spain. Well, considering the fact California is across the ocean, right? It's Spain, of course. We are not that far away from the final destination, and which is amazing, but at the same time, I already have some regrets, to be honest, of going there with a car. I'm not sure. Do you have regrets? No? Really? Oh, you're gonna say no. And the most difficult part is not actually driving there, but for me, the mental capacity of always have to worry about all the baggage we bring, passports, phones, laptops. That's the most difficult part. When you travel with the plane, you only have to do it a few times, and you get to the point, you get to the Airbnb or hotel, and that's fine. Crazy to think that, just a few days ago, or I don't even know how long ago, we've been in Lithuania. Totally different landscape, totally different country. Now we're in Spain, just like that.
Okay guys, so it's September 4. Here are some of the Stripe notifications that came in. You can see right here, pretty wild. 4,000 kilometers are over. We're at the crib. This is actually like a penthouse, and this is the top floor, and the view is pretty phenomenal. Already had to do so much work. Accounting, collecting invoices, answering emails, answering DMs. Feels like I wasn't at my work for just 4 days at full capacity, and it just feels like so much stuff just piled up on top of each other. So being an entrepreneur is not easy. All these people showing you fancy lifestyles, traveling all the time. If they're traveling all the time, they either have a big team to take care of everything, or they just behind their work so much, and there's so much shit just piling up on top of each other. It's much more easier just to work from your home than to try to travel and do everything all at once. Let's show people the crib. Maybe some of you are gonna be interested. By the way, I have to take my computer unless it's gonna get cooked. Oh yeah, it's getting cooked. Yeah, by the way, it's a crazy thing that I launched a new product before going there, right? And during this time, while going there on the road, this product the launch made me in total about $7,000. So, it already paid for the entire trip. It's just wild to think the possibility, right? The internet gives us. It's crazy. I made more money traveling there than I spent there. But it's just it's not to flex or anything like that. I always want to share this stuff with you guys so you realize that it's possible. English is not my first language, right? As you can tell, and wasn't born rich from the rich family or anything like that. And I had to kind of like work it out myself. So multiple rooms, right? It's a mess over there still. The unpacking stuff. Pretty cool. This place, I never been to California, but this place really looks similar to California. It's the closest thing that we have in Europe to California. The bathroom, another room here, pretty slick. And this is the closest thing, right, that we have similar to California in Europe. Well, we can't go to California with our car. We went here with our car. It was a crazy journey, by the way. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's wild. It's wild. That's it. That's it for the vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be coming up with new vlogs from there.